Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So basically in today's video we are swatching the glosses. I've got them all neatly up there but I'll take them down. Oh, and I've got something to show you. Oh my god. Just in case you wanted to see what Queen Peach looks like, there you go. It's on my arm. Yeah, I want to first off do a kind of a complicated look with the Bloodlust palette. I don't know if I'm going to show you the whole thing or if I'm just going to do like an Instagram moment and then we will jump into the gloss swatches. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so this is the look that I will be attempting. Fingers crossed. This is from Brittany Ivory on Instagram. She's absolutely amazing, Australian queen. I want to just attempt this liner and get inspiration from this liner, not necessarily the whole look. So let's see how we go. Okay, so for the first time in forever, I'm going to do my eyes before my foundation. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna go in with Vile Serpent and I'm gonna take this right on the outer portion of my eye and build it up. Really pack it on right here, and I also want to take it quite high because I want to do like that really big cut crease that I do. Love this color so much. I just think it's so pretty and it's so suited to the go with like all the purples in this palette. I love it. I love it so much. Just gonna go in with a smaller brush so I can really like pack on the pigment, and then I think I'll blend out with the bigger brush. Right, and I'm also going to take that right here and pop it in this portion of my eye. Right, then I'm going to go into that brush I was using before and just lightly blend around the edges. And over here as well into the eyebrow. I promise it looks really messy right now, but like once I've got like the crease cut and everything, it'll all come together. Okay, now that we've got Vile Serpent on the eye, I'm gonna go in with a Blood Queen next. And I'm going to start making like a winged out shape. And just, so I really wanna like drag it quite far out. Speaking of drag, oh my god, RuPaul's Drag Race starts tomorrow. I'm so bloody excited for a new season. I love like just new seasons because it's just like fresh content and it's like something we haven't seen before. I also love I just love Drag Race in general. Like, am I right, ladies? So excited. I've been waiting so long for like a new series. I absolutely loved the UK one. So I can't wait for another series. So yeah, I'm mainly just packing this on to begin off with because I want to get that pigment there first. Then I'm going to go in with this brush and start scraping along the edges and like blending it out. So just like scratching along the side to get a good blend going. Also, you probably already know, but I am switching in between the JS12 and 13 for this. Alright, just packing on a bit more of Blood Queen. This look takes like a lot of like going back and forth kind of moments, so I won't include everything, but I'll tell you what I'm doing and hopefully this video won't be too long. Okay, and then on the very outer portion here, I'm going to pop Vivid Mood. And I'm just going to go in lightly with this big brush and just pack that on the very outer portion of this little moment I've got going on here. And just scratching along the sides, kind of blending out Blood Queen at the same time as adding it on. Right, so that is what we're looking like. I'm also going to pop Vivid Mood in this little gap here, just to tie that all in together. And just add a little pop of purple because I think that's quite fun. I think that's quite fun, to be honest. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'm going to add Vivid Mood and then I'm going to add a little bit of Blood Queen there just to darken it up and match up with Vile Serpent. I forgot the shade name for a second. So yeah, I'm just going to pack on Vivid Mood. Then right here, I'm going to pop a little bit of Blood Queen. just to give it that little bit of depth to match up with the Vile Serpent. Okay, so this is what we are looking like. I'm absolutely loving it. I'm gonna go in with Scandal Water now. I said that's so weird. Scandal Water, and I'm going to pop that right here because she seems to do the whole, because I'm like following along with her tutorial on Instagram. She seems to do all of this bit and then she cuts the crease. So I'm going to do the same because I don't want to stuff up. So yeah, just really packing this on in the inner corner, which also makes a really good inner corner shade, but I think I'll pop a shimmer over the top when I get upstairs. Okay, so that is what that is looking like. I'm going to now cut the crease. Okay, now I'm going to go into the Queen Beach bundle and I'm going to grab Can't Relate and I'm going to cut my crease with that. How does that sound? Right, so I'm going to grab this on my brush and I'm going to cut my crease out with this shade. Really take my time and stamp on where I want to cut the crease. Right, and then also just taking that shade all along my lid. Right, I'm just gonna see if I can tidy this up and then I will be right back. Okay, so that is what we are looking like. I fixed it up and it doesn't really matter as well because I'm about to go over it with a liner as well. Okay, so I want to use a few new shades. So I'm gonna go in with Betrayal next, which is the one with the guillotine on it. I could not think of what a guillotine was called in my video where I was like, oh, these stamps look really cool. I don't know what this thing is. It's a head choppy off thing. It's a guillotine, I do know, I just couldn't think of it at the time. But yeah, let's pop Betrayal in the first portion of this cut crease. Just stamping that on. That's really pretty. I think it's, I'm getting like Pink Magic vibes, but without obviously the intensity and the pink shift in it. It's kind of like the same color, but it's really pretty. Okay, so that's what we're looking like. Next, I'm gonna go in with Pink Magic. And I'm gonna go in with the brush first, and then I will go in with my finger. Cause we all know, fingers. Just going to tap like right on the edge where I can't get with my finger, and then I'll go with my finger. Okay, fingers. Am I right, ladies? Let's go in with the finger. And pop that right there in the center, cause goddamn, look how much better it looks with the finger. Absolutely stunning, if I do say so myself. Okay, now I'm gonna go into another new shade, Sworn Enemy, which is like the greeny gold. Ooh, I can't wait, let's do it. Oh my god, that looks so pretty. And I'm going to pop that at the end of my crease. Oh, that is so pretty. What the hell? I might have to go with my finger because it's not really, or it is showing up. It's kind of like a topper shade. It's like a topper, like khaki green. Oh, it looks so pretty. I'm gonna go in with my finger and just press that in. Oh yeah, so much better with the finger. There we go. And just pop that right there. Ooh. Now that shade is pretty. That's very unique as well. It's like a khaki shimmery green. Ooh, yes, Jeffrey. So this is what we are up to. Now you could completely stop here and do lashes and the under eye and Bob's your uncle, but I'm trying to follow this tutorial and this next bit is scary. So we're gonna go in with Below Pony, which is this shade right here. And we're gonna pop her as, we're gonna use her as liner. Oh, I'm so stressed. This works. So I might not talk while doing this, but I'll hopefully get it on camera for you guys so you can see what I'm... So I've got a very detailed brush that I got at a $2 store, and I'm going to grab Below Pony and just start, and you'll see what I do. Right, so that's the first line, so it's just kind of like a squiggle like that, and then... Okay, I'm gonna change color. I think I'm gonna go to Virginity for this next bit. I do like the initial purple line as the start, but I think I'm gonna go to a lighter color because you can't really see this purple against all the other purples. So I'm gonna go in with Virginity next and do all the other line work with that color. And then this last line comes from like down here and then goes and meets up with this one. Oh my god, I can breathe again. Right, so that is the liner moment there, and I'm going to do the same on the other eye. Wish me luck, and I'll be right back. Okay, we managed to do both sides. Now, one last thing for the top of the eye. I'm gonna go in with I'm Royalty and pop that right in the bloody, not in the bloody, I'm gonna pop that on as a wing. I'm gonna start along my waterline and probably not talk again. I'm just doing a wing. I might do this off camera, I might not. Right, and I'm just going to take it just there. I don't want to do a big wing because obviously the liner is really dramatic. Just gonna take it like to the where this like dips down, and then I'm gonna pull it back in and then just fill all of that in, and that's the wing. My god. Right, let's remove the tape and see what that looks like. Ooh, okay, I think I'm gonna make it a little bit longer. Right, happy with that. Now I'm going to pop off camera, do the other eye, going to put on foundation and lashes, and I'll be right back. Okay, I lied. I'm gonna do the under eyes on camera, but just like quickly speed through it. So I'm gonna go in with Velour Serpent first. Just pop that right here on the outer portion of my eye. Then I'm going to take Scandal Water, pop that in the middle. And then finish off with Deviant right here. And then I'm just going to quickly pop off camera. Once again, another extra thing. I'm going to glue an iridescent star in my inner corner. I'm going to put my lashes on and we'll be right back to do, I'm going to do contour, and then we'll be right back to do the swatches of the glosses because, oh my god, I just need to get there eventually, don't I? Okay, we are back and I've got lashes on and I got everything on and I did a lot off camera. So yeah, I just want to get on with the glosses because otherwise this video is going to be 2 million years long. If you want to know everything that I'm using, I list it down below, and I also have like an Instagram video of this look up in the near future on Literallylewis 2.0 if you haven't followed me already. If you don't follow me already. If you haven't followed me. Sounds like up myself. But right, let's swatch the bloody glosses. So I'm gonna go in order of like lightest to darkest, and yeah. So the first shade is Iridescent Throne, and that is what it looks like up close. They are so beautiful, like the packaging is everything. Oh my god, I love it. I'm just gonna give you a close-up of like it without the gloss in the way. That's what it looks like. Oh, so pretty. Also, I'm going to give you a close-up of the packaging itself. So this is what they come in, like purple, like metallic boxes, and then they say the name on this side. So this one's Iridescent Throne, and yeah, it's just got Jeffree Star's logo and stuff, and it says 2 finishes, glitter fantasy and extreme shine, juicy, delicious, iconic on its own or over any lipstick, which is what I love to use them over lipsticks, not by themselves. But yeah, I'm going to swatch them by themselves, and then I want to pop Iridescent Throne on with Scorpio and finish off this video. So starting off, I'm gonna pop on Iridescent Throne just by itself. Oh my god, that is stunning. I'm just gonna pop the rest on and I'll give you a close up. Okie dokie, so that is Iridescent Throne. This is so pretty. I absolutely love this shade. So it's like a clear gloss with like really like violet and blue reflex all throughout. I think this is gonna look so good on so many people. All skin tones, I think this is gonna like suit every skin tone. It's a very wearable color. You're gonna get compliments when you wear this, not gonna lie. I love it. Let's move on to the next shade. Okay, this is the next shade and it is called Sorcery. Oh my god, it is like a peachy gold. Oh, like I'll just show you the color like this. It's like peachy gold with like a blue undertone. Oh, let's see what it looks like. One thing I love about the gloss as well, they're so easy to take off. Ooh, okay, that's quite similar to Iridescent Throne. They look like legit the same. Yeah, not gonna lie, I don't see much difference between this and Iridescent Throne, which is really weird. I thought it would be very different. Because in the bottle they look very different, but on the lips they look quite the same. But yeah, anyway, this is Sorcery. Okay, so the next shade is Sickening, and this is what it looks like. And then I'll just turn it around so you can see the color like that. Let's pop this on the lips, see what it looks like. Yeah, like it looks like a lavender with gold flecks in it, so let's pop that on. Ooh. Oh, I really like this one. I think this would be really nice over... Okay, so this is what it looks like on the lips. I didn't finish my sentence, but I think this will look amazing over Blow Pony. So yeah, this is Sickening. Let's get sickening. So yeah, this is a really nice like lavender undertones with like gold and like blue reflex. Let me just have a look. So yeah, when I look up close, this has like a little purple and yellow gold reflex in it. I think this looks so pretty and I think it would look, yeah, so good with Blow Pony. So that, once again, is Sickening. Up next is Lord Star. Now we did use this over a lipstick yesterday, but let's see what it looks like by itself. And this is what it looks like without the logo in the way. Excited to see what this looks like by itself. It looks very pigmented, so hopefully it comes off like that on the lips. Ooh. Oh, that is really nice. That gives you like a really nice lip tint. I think this would look really good on deeper skin tones. Okay, so once again, this is Lord Star, and I think this is a really beautiful color. I'm just gonna comment after I give my little montage. Okay, so this is what Lord Star looks like, and it gives you like really nice like lip tint. So like, you know when you buy those lip tints and they like tint your lips like a little bit darker, that's what this does. And it also adds like purple flecks to your lips as well. I think it looks really pretty. Once again, that is Lord Star. Okay, and then the last shade is Wizard's Glass, and I literally thought he said Wizard's Ass in the video, but yeah, it's Wizard's Glass, not Wizard's Ass. I thought that's such a Jeffrey name, but no, it's Wizard's Glass, not Wizard's Ass. Could you imagine if he named a shade Wizard's Ass? I'm sure he would. So let's see what this looks like. I saw someone comment on this saying it's really thick, which I actually don't mind in the gloss because I think that, like, it gives the pigment if it's thick. But yeah, let's see what it looks like on the lips. Oh, I don't think it's thick at all. It's very pigmented. It reminds me of, oh, had a little bit of a goop there. You know what it reminds me of? It's literally like a lip formula of hypothermia. If you've got hypothermia, extreme frost, not extreme, Supreme Frost, this is what that looks like. Okay, so this is Wizard's Glass. Right, so that is Wizard's Ass. Wizard's Ass. That is Wizard's Glass, not Wizard's Ass. And once again, it is like Lord Star, and it has a nice like tint underneath it. This one's very like, oh, I don't know how to like describe it. It's like a brown tint, and then it's got like purple and blue reflex all throughout. I feel like they're the same flex in every lipstick except for Sorcery. No, not Sorcery. It was Sickening. So I'm going to comment on the flecks. I feel like the same flecks are in every shade except for Sickening. I feel like Sickening has more like pink and blue reflex, and then all the other ones just have like blue to purple reflex, which like makes sense, but like maybe change it up a little bit. I don't know. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving Wizard's Arse. I think it would, oh my god, I keep saying Wizard's Arse. I'm absolutely loving Wizard's Glass, and I think this would look really nice over Triggered as well, and I think it would look nice over Weirdo, like really dark colors. Also like I'm Royalty, I think it would look really good over that. So yeah, I do think that these will go really well with purple lipsticks, but I do feel like a lot of them are similar. I'm just going to give my comments on all of them, and yeah, we'll wrap up this video. Okay guys, and that is it for the video. So I've just popped on Scorpio and I popped Iridescent Throne over the top. So my favorites from these, and I highly recommend Iridescent Throne. Out of Iridescent Throne and Sorcery, I recommend Iridescent Throne because they're literally the same. They look different in the bottles, but they're literally the same. They're like a clear gloss with like blue flecks in them. And then the other two I really love are Lordstar and Wizard's Glass. I found like this one's kind of the same as Iridescent Throne. So yeah, if you were to get any, I would highly suggest Iridescent Throne. I think that's the prettiest out of the lot. And then Lordstar is also a close second. And then yeah, Wizard's Glass as my third. If you're a collector, then you can collect them all. I think they're so cool to like display. And yeah, he does an amazing job with packaging every time. So yeah, I'm just really happy to have all of them, and I'm sure they'll all come in handy for looks in the future. But yeah, I just find that if you don't want to get every single one of them, then I would just go for Iridescent Throne and maybe Wizard's Glass or Lordstar. But yeah guys, we are almost at the end of Bloodlust week. I had so much fun creating these looks, swatching every gloss for you. What was your favorite? Please leave a comment down below. Yeah, I just wanted to, I always want to be honest in my videos. I found that, yeah, a few of them looked quite similar. So yeah, I'm going to say that they look quite similar. I cannot wait to see what other glosses he comes out with. I really love Sky High. I really hope he does some more with like green reflex, some with like gold reflex, like all the reflex. Give me all of them. And I haven't tried any of like his just like Legends only kind of shades. So like the matte ones, well, they're not matte, but like they're like one shade glosses. I don't know how to describe them. But yeah, I've only tried the shimmer formulas, and I absolutely love the wear of them as well. They're very comfortable on the lips, and they don't come off easily. Well, they do come off easily if you want to wipe them off, but like they don't come off easily with like eating food and stuff. You might have to reapply like once or twice, but like not as much as like a normal gloss. They are like, they're there to stay kind of thing. But yeah, that is it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed it, I would literally love if you give that a massive thumbs up down below. It really helps me out. Comment down below what was your favorite gloss. And if you haven't already, I would literally love if you would subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am trying to push my boundaries with looks like this, and yeah. We have one more day of a Bloodlust week, but I don't think this will be the last time that I'll be playing with her. I definitely want to play with her again. I might do Bloodlust bingo for my next video, or just go like all out with another look, like a dramatic purple look like this, but like all purples instead of like Vile Serpent and all that. Leave me a comment down below what you'd like to see, because I've played with everything now. I am free to do whatever I want in tomorrow's video, so leave your suggestions down below. I literally love every single one of you. I will see you in my next video. Bye!